Good morning. Excuse me. We've got some quiet weather to begin the day today. You can see on our Storm Team Skycam network. We are looking quiet. Excuse me. No concern about any snow for the time being, but as we progress through the morning hours, we're going to be looking for some snow on the Skycam as some areas of snow pass through. So if you're hitting the road today, definitely want to be paying attention to this forecast for your holiday travel. Let's take a look at our temperatures. We're at 9 degrees right now in Fargo, 8 in Grand Forks, 9 in Langdon and in Devil's Lake, 10 in Detroit Lakes, and 6 in Bemidji right now. So some cold numbers. In fact, Hallock at 3 degrees. It's a tough morning to start off here today. We are looking at also some wind. It's not strong, but with temperatures that low, of course, we talk about those wind chills. We'll show you that in a moment. But want to point out that the wind is coming in out of the south. That's a nice warming wind for us. That'll help us out a little bit today. It's not going to be a huge heat wave, but still a little bit better than yesterday's highs. And we'll continue again to see that warmer air build in. Here's a look at your wind chills. We are 1 below in Fargo, 4 below in Grand Forks, and 9 below in Langdon. So everybody feeling like we're around 0 or less than that in a lot of spots here this morning. So another morning to bundle up. Radar and satellite map shows some quiet weather for us here in the valley, but we're keeping our eyes on what's moving its way into northwestern North Dakota. This little disturbance here is going to be dropping to the south and east. And with that, we'll see the chance for snow increase here today from northwest to southeast in the valley. So Devil's Lake Basin, you're going to be the first area to see this round of snow and perhaps even mix a little wintry mix or a light bit of freezing drizzle to be concerned about for travel here today. So here's a look at your hourly planner. By 7 a.m., we see it kind of starting to approach from the west. And into the 9 o'clock hour, some places in the Devil's Lake Basin experiencing some areas of light snow. And then the system continues to work its way southeastward. So around noon, Northern Valley, that's kind of the focus right now for the heavier snow or the more likelihood of seeing accumulating snow. That's where we'll be getting most of the snowfall happening. But in the southern end of this, we could get still some areas of snowfall for Fargo-Moorhead and maybe even a little bit of freezing drizzle on those roads, causing some problems. Temperatures at noon into the upper teens to some upper 20s. Getting into the afternoon hours, this snow continues to progress eastward, still getting that late snow around Vidette, Bemidji, and Thief River Falls around that 3 o'clock hour. And temperatures trying to warm up behind this system. We're looking at some low 20s over to the east, but to the south and west, a little bit milder temperatures into the upper 30s where we get some sunshine. Wind coming in out of the south, gusting into the 20s. So getting breezy, but not too strong. Certainly something to be wary of, though, if you're going to be driving today. That wind combined with some light snow always reduces visibility and again, some slick spots on the roads. By 6 o'clock tonight, maybe you can't get going until after work. Most of this should be clear at that point in time, or at least the additional snowfall coming down. So that should be moving on at that point. And then late tonight, we do clear out. As far as snowfall potential, this is not a big snowmaker. We're looking at up to about 1 inch of snow in parts of the northern valley, but in southern valley, maybe a light dusting there. But that's about it. But as we know, even light events can cause some trouble. Ahead for tomorrow morning, for Thanksgiving morning, expect to have some sunshine, temperatures in the teens to some low 20s. Getting into the noon hour, we're going to see some 20s to some 30s and warming up nicely here for the day, back into some 30s, maybe even some 40s in southeastern North Dakota, but not bad for Thanksgiving. We've certainly had some colder ones here. Here's a look at your photo today, frozen waters on Pine Lake. Thank you, Brandon, for sharing your very wintry looking photo there. Here's a look at your 7-day planner. Again, tomorrow for Thanksgiving, a little milder, and we really see those temperatures surge on Friday to 51 degrees with a chance for a little bit of rain in the morning hours Friday. And this weekend looks quiet and quite nice for the holiday weekend. So not bad at all.
It really does look nice. I'm thankful for your forecast this Thanksgiving.
You too.
Good stuff.
It is one of the most important cooking days of the year. And this morning on the Valley Today, we're making sure you avoid turkey mistakes. The details coming up next.